When was a man a gold digger? I was making dinner when Aaron called, his voice breaking in a way I'd never heard in our 3 months together. Joanna, I need to see you. It's an emergency. He showed up at my apartment 20 minutes later, eyes red-rimmed, hands shaking. I'd never seen my usually composed boyfriend like this. He collapsed on my couch, head in his hands. It's Sophie, he said, my sister. The doctors say she needs surgery within the week, or he couldn't finish. I sat beside him, rubbing his back. He'd mentioned Sophie a few times, his younger sister who lived in Portland. Sweet girl, worked as a teacher, loved hiking. I'd seen photos on his phone, even FaceTimed with her once briefly. What happened? Car accident last month. I didn't want to burden you with it when we were so new, but there's internal bleeding they missed. Now she needs emergency surgery, and he looked at me with desperate eyes. Our insurance maxed out. The hospital wants $7,000 up front or they won't operate. $7,000? I know it's a lot. I've emptied my savings, sold everything I could. I'm still $5,000 short. He pulled out his phone, showing me medical documents, forms with Providence Hospital letterhead. I wouldn't ask if I had any other option. I'll pay you back, every penny. I just can't lose her. The documents looked real. Medical terminology I didn't understand. Sophie's name throughout. Photos of a young woman in a hospital bed, bandaged, unconscious. Aaron sobbing beside her. She's all I have left, Aaron whispered. Our parents died when she was 15. I raised her. When does she need the surgery? Friday. 3 days. He gripped my hands. I know we haven't been together long, but Joanna, I don't have anyone else. My savings account had $6,000. Money I'd scraped together for years for a house down payment. But looking at Aaron breaking down, thinking of Sophie dying for want of money. I'll transfer it tomorrow, I heard myself say. I transferred $5,000 the next morning. Aaron promised to fly to Portland immediately, but he didn't call from the hospital. By Thursday, I was worried enough to call Providence Hospital. I'm sorry, we have no patient by that name, the receptionist said. My hands went numb. I called 3 other Portland hospitals. Nothing. I searched social media with shaking fingers. Found Aaron's Facebook. No photos of a sister, but there were comments from other women. I messaged one. Are you dating Aaron Collins? Amanda responded immediately. Yes, 6 months now. Why? He's been dating me for 3 months. Just gave him $5,000 for his sister's surgery. What sister? He's an only child. And wait, he asked me for money last week too, for his mom's cancer treatment. We created a group chat comparing stories. Same man, different dying relatives, always urgent, always exactly what we could afford. Amanda did a reverse image search on the hospital photos, stock images from medical websites. We found more victims. Annabella gave him $3,000 for his brother's kidney. Sarah gave $4,000 for his father's heart surgery. We filed police reports together, but Aaron had already vanished. His phone was disconnected. The apartment address was fake. Even his name was false. The detective said romance scams were common but hard to prosecute. The Sophie Collins support group grew to 12 women. We'd all fallen for the same con, the same dying relatives who never existed. A week later, I got a text. You were my favorite, Joanna. Thanks for Sophie's surgery money. M attached was a photo of him on a beach, raising a cocktail. I screenshotted it for the police and tried to move on. 2 months later, I was at a coffee shop when I heard that familiar voice. It's my daughter. She needs surgery within the week or she'll die. I turned to see Aaron at a corner table with a new woman. Same tears, same desperate gestures, but something was different. The woman looked familiar. She was crying, pulling out her phone. I can transfer $8,000 right now. Then I recognized her. Annabella, from our support group. Aaron hugged her, already talking about flying to see his daughter. He never noticed Annabella screenshot his new phone number, or Amanda sitting 2 tables away, recording everything, or Sarah by the door on the phone. The Sophie Collins support group had spent 2 months hunting him. We'd staked out dating sites, shared his photos everywhere, took shifts monitoring coffee shops and restaurants where he'd taken us. Annabella caught my eye and mouthed, your money's in his car. We'd found him using the BMW he'd bought with our funds. Still had the same plates. Still had $30,000 in cash hidden in the spare tire compartment. He hadn't spent it all yet. The police cruiser pulled up outside just as Aaron noticed me. His face went ghost white, realizing he'd walked into our trap. The police cruiser was pulling up outside, leaving Aaron with 2 options: con the officer or take the fall. We all knew which one he'd try to choose. Full story on channel linked below.